Friends, let's solve this question together. The question is the sum of the square of two consecutive odd positive integers is 74. Find the numbers. Very interesting question. So let's all think along. Let's identify our keywords here. It says that the sum of square, that's the first keyword. And it says there are two consecutive, and I say one keyword. And it says odd positive integers. They are all keyword. You have to know odd numbers. You have to know that within the odd numbers we need a positive. And then within the integers we need the positive numbers, not the negative numbers. And so you have to think along. So let's all think critically before we go back to the question. Let me write 1, 2, 3 here so that you can think together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Natural numbers. And then we know that this is an odd number. Numbers that you can't divide them into two. You can't divide them into two. They are odd numbers. And so 1 is odd number. 3 is odd number. 5 is odd number. So let's see something. If I want to get the first number, it is simple. But to get a second odd number, if I add 1 to 1, I will get 2, which gives me even number. Do you get it? Yes. You will get even number. So if I add 2 to 1, that is the first odd number. I have to get the another one. So if you look at it, we jump 2, 2. If you want to get the next odd number, you have to add 2 to 3 to give you the next odd number. So the pattern is plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 will give you the odd numbers. So they are going to use it to solve the question because you have to get the odd numbers, and they are also consecutive numbers. And so let's think together. Solution. Let's represent x by the first odd number. That's the question is talking about. We can't represent by 1 because we don't know whether it's starts from 1 or 3 or 5 or whatever. So you can't start it by 1. So let's represent by x at the first one. And how can you get a second one? Per the analysis we did here, plus 2 plus 2. So if this is the first odd number, the second odd number will be x plus 2. And it says 2 consecutive. So that's it. But if you say, if the question was 3 consecutive, you add 2 to this, which will give me the next one. And then it says that we have to sum them. And then it is the square. So we have to square this. And then introduce our sum. And also square it because the question says it is the sum of it. And then it says that s what? 24. The s is equal to 74. And then we can open this. This is s square, first 1 square, first 1 times second 1 times the exponent, the last 1 square is equal to 74. I can add the like terms. You get 2x squared here plus 4x plus 4 equals 74. We have 2s squared plus 4x plus 4 minus 74 is equal to 0. I send this one to the other side. And then I have 2s squared plus 4x. This is minus 70 equals 0. I can divide 2 by 2. Yes, 2 can break it down. So I can divide here by 2, here by 2, and here by 2, here by 2. 2 will cancel this, we get s squared here, plus 2 will go here, 2x, and then minus, this will give me 35 is equal to 0. If you divide it, you get 0. The factors for this will be x plus 7 and then x minus 5 is equal to 0. And so I can say that this is equal to 0 and this is equal to 0 since they are factors and they are multiplying themselves. So I have x plus 7 is equal to 0, or x minus 5 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus 7 or x is equal to 5. But the question says that it is a positive integer. So you can't take the negative 7 because this is a negative number. So therefore, x is equal to 5 since it is a positive number. And so since you have gotten the 5, you can go back to the preamble here. You can't use this because this is not the square. They can say the sum of the square. So you can't use this unless you use the square. So back to the question. So x squared, and then the other one is x plus 2 square. So I can also say x squared here plus x plus 2 square so that you will not be confused. So you are going to use this since it is a square of it. And also, okay, so we can choose to neglect the square. So I get my x to be 5. And the second one is 5 plus 2. So I have 5, and this one will give me 7. So these two numbers are the two consecutive odd positive integers. And then to show that you are right, you can square this, you get 25. You can square this, you get 49. And you add them, you are supposed to get 74. And then to prove that you are correct or you are wrong, you can also use the square. So the first one will give me 5 square. The second one will give me 5 plus 2 square. This will give me 25. And this will give me 7 square, 49. And you can bring your comma. Therefore, this is the first, this is the second number. But mind you, we have to find a number. And so you get a number as your first number. This is for you to know that you are right or you are wrong. So if you add them, you are supposed to get the 74 as the question gave you. So thank you very much for your time. If you have any question or if you have any method, you can share with us at the comment section. Thank you.